Hello and welcome to our Final 9 coverage of the D1 Women's National Championship. My name is Dalton Hastings and I'm joined by
Emily Becher.
And we also have Nick on the mic. A little bit off camera, but he'll chime in every now and then. Why don't you tell us a little bit what layout you're playing?
So we're playing the Meadows course again, but we're switching up which holes. I mean, it's only 9 of them. So 1 through 4, 8, 9, 12, and 17 and 18.
Awesome. And your card consists of Lily Marr from...
Milligan University.
Milligan, yourself.
Josalyn Wipf from Heston, and Cami Lazo from Liberty.
Awesome.
And everyone except Lily Marr are at +4 right now. She's at +5.
Awesome. Well, let's get into it. Josalyn looks to be up first. Just regular Meadows, hole 1. I was really surprised to see people lining up the hyzer here.
Yeah, but I think you'll see 3 of those from this card.
I wonder who doesn't do it.
I don't know.
Just a little bit wide, but still pretty good. Cami Lazo?
That's the pronunciation I'm going with.
From Liberty?
Yep.
Taking no time at all and smashing it. She throws very hard.
Yes.
That was a great shot. Just edge of circle, it looks like.
Yeah, might have hit a tree or two, because otherwise it probably would have gone.
And here you are.
Yes.
Looks like a Pharaoh forehand.
Yep.
Still the only one challenging the gap down the middle.
Pures it. Slow down. Oh. Right next to that sign.
It's a good spot.
And then Lily Marr from Milligan University. You've played with her before.
Yeah, we played at Northwoods in the Midwest Collegiate Takedown?
Takeover.
Takeover.
Shout out that coverage
Yes.
out there on the channel.
I will never get that right.
We just call it Brave.
I wasn't here for that, though.
Oh. Some of us call it Brave.
All right.
Great shot by her, though. Oh, well, that was a bad roll off that tree. Josalyn. Now she's left with 55 feet, maybe. Pretty good bid.
I think a little closer than that. Probably close to the edge of circle. Yeah, you can see the green tassels in there
right.
if you look really closely.
So your putt was fun. Wow. Hits lots of chains.
Yeah.
That sign was in your way.
Yeah, I was told I could not move that, so I tried to, jump over it. It went okay.
They tell you it was part of the course at that point.
Yeah.
He said it was like a bench or a tree.
Okay. Now we know.
I guess. Cami here for birdie. Just a little bit low. Tough starting hole, honestly. Did you see any birdies on it during your rounds?
Yeah, I think so. I think Noelle might have got it. I don't know.
Go back and check that coverage
Yeah.
too, right?
Shameless plug.
Who knows?
Lily tapping out par.
Yeah, it's like everybody was able to give themselves a look, but yeah, it's still edge of the circle for all
Yeah.
of them.
They really took the gap out of play. I feel like big numbers come in when you miss that initial gap. Going hyzer next year?
No.
Cami with a nice tap out. Looks like all pars and Josalyn took a bogey, unfortunately. Hole 2. This one's another gap, probably even harder to hit.
I
And
think
there's
so,
No
yeah.
hyzer option. Ooh.
Not unless you have a massive forehand, maybe. Is that a gap out there?
I don't know. Did not try it. You're going forehand, though. This looks amazing. Just around. Pretty darn impressive shot. Pharaoh again?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
Can't put it much closer than that. Don't hit your head. Looks like Lily's going fairway here. Oh, just a little right. Good line, though. And Josalyn also going backhand. This looks really good.
Yeah, it's got a great flex on it.
Yeah.
Wow, great shot.
Oh, what a good ground play. Get on the other side of that tree is a clutch moment there.
Yeah. Those trees are in the perfect spot. A forehand from Cami. Getting up to the green. Nice shot. Lily with a weird stance.
She's just trying to get underneath that. It works out. It does go a little bit downhill as you push towards the green.
That was a fantastic shot from where she was. Wow. Looks like Cami for par. Oh, good hit.
Little rise on it.
Lily for the same. Good bit as well.
Lots of metal.
Yeah. Josalyn for birdie.
That's right.
Great
nice
putt.
bird. Yeah, again, that difference, that little bit of roll, right? Because if you're straddling out behind that tree, it's a much different shot.
Yeah. So it looks like Cami and Lily will be cleaning up their bogeys.
Emily just waiting over here, you know. When
Still
you put them
close.
that close, you just got to watch everybody play. Great birdie there as well.
Fantastic. That's a difficult hole. You can see some big numbers if you don't hit that gap.
Yeah.
Hole 3?
Even tighter gap.
Just get progressively smaller, I guess.
Yeah. That's a little turned over, but
Not bad.
out there.
This is a tough hole.
Yeah. Tough to get all the way there.
Yeah, hard to get any power on it when you're trying to hit that small gap to start.
Yeah.
I think the flex like you did is about the best you can do because then you still get that distance without, risking slamming into something real hard.
Yeah. Cami going forehand. Ooh, just a little too much Annie.
So that cut rolls.
Ooh. Oh, rode up the tree a little. We wondered how it got there.
Yeah. I think that ended up being out of bounds.
I believe so. Nice shot by Lily there. The distance isn't really that bad. It's just you have to get so far right. So you have to be on hyzer the whole way, which is really difficult to do.
Yeah, it does look like they have some flags in a line there.
I think that's someone's backyard. So fun fact, this course actually was just a ball golf course prior to Meadows being here. And I believe last year was the first year of Meadows even existing. So you can still see kind of sand traps and fairways a little bit.
Bunkers, yeah, yep. Definitely see it in the shape of the fairways, like you said.
And
the
you
way
find
the
a
trees
lot
wrap
of
around it.
golf balls.
Yeah,
A lot
were you
of
finding golf balls?
So many golf
That's
balls.
funny. I didn't see any out
A couple
there.
came home with us too, actually.
There's still one in my bag.
If you don't have a reacher pole, that might get disc out of a tree one day for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good little bid there.
Yeah. And while we were talking, Josalyn and Lily had good approaches.
Nice.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah. Pretty fast green. Once you go over that little berm, you kind of find your way pretty far. Great cleanup.
Yeah, excellent confidence on the comebacker since you
Running.
definitely ran it all the way down there.
Both rounds.
Yes.
Nice tap out by Cami there. Looks like Lily will do the same.
Yeah, a few pars on there. Not bad.
Definitely not an easy hole.
Yeah, at this point, Emily, the only one making a little ground with your birdie out there. Everybody else kind of either evening out or dropping him back.
Yeah. It's definitely feeling good so far.
Moving on to hole 4. Just kind of a smash uphill, honestly.
Yeah.
4 for 4 faro shots. Where'd you go turn on the last hole?
That one was a turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Although you are right, one of the few holes that I don't throw faro.
Great shot there. Within 15?
Yeah, I think so.
Fantastic. Josalyn trying to follow. Looks like she pulled it a little bit, but got great distance. Should be putting.
Yeah, certainly C2.
Really throwing something blue in MVP. Oh, this looks great. If it fades. Wow. She throws pretty hard as well.
A lot of glide on it.
Yeah.
Cami.
We'll throw something hard
Just pure hyzer the whole way.
to deep, I believe.
Wow.
Wow.
I almost had a chance.
Really?
Whoa. Did not see that from the tee pad. Little jump putt.
Yep. A little roll back at it.
Really from a similar distance, probably a little bit closer.
Giving it a big run. Nobody holding back today.
Nope. I believe the leaders were at, was it 2 down? Somewhere around there. So you have to make up a lot of ground if you want to push for that win. Oh, Cami just a little bit low.
Yeah, I think they were only one down actually coming into for the lead. Maybe there might have been a 3 floating around out there.
So most of you were 5 back at the start of it.
Most of us was 4 back, and I think Nick is right. I think Grace was 3 down.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and Atlanta was 1 down. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, most folks are playing for even and up.
Yes.
Awesome. So our first hole that's out of order, hole 8.
Look, big hyzer.
There you go. I mean, the up the middle gap is...
Silly.
It's only grown in further
and
and further. Yeah, at one point there was a line. I feel like last year when you said it was the first year, like they maybe attempted to go in there and clean something up to tempt you to go through it, but no, it's gone.
I mean, you can see the basket from the tee.
I guess it gives you a mark, right?
Yeah.
Something to aim at.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming all 4 of you just go big hyzer.
Yeah.
The OB right is kind of not in play unless you really yank it, but I guess the most common miss is probably just early left and you hit the top of that tree and fall down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those trees do stop them up a bit. And the couple we did see bounce off them lost all their speed and they just went straight down.
Whoa. Ooh. Spiking in there. Back-to-back ace runs by Cami.
All right? What a stop.
This was a fun lie. Gives it a good bid. Little forehand approach by Josalyn. Well done.
Yeah, got there. Yep.
I like that they put that little wooden structure around the basket for some reason. It comes up on some of the holes, but I would say majority don't have it.
Anything to do to stop you closer to the basket, right?
You'll take it. Lily tapping out.
Yeah, I think we got a bunch of par taps coming up here.
And then
Well, and then, of course,
birdie drop in.
A birdie
Yeah.
drop, right? Yeah. This time she's playing the spectator, getting to watch everybody play while she waits to drop in.
it's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah. You always get the camera right behind you for that one, too.
What a shot. Awesome. So now, I believe this is hole 9.
Yes.
First par 4 of the day.
Well, of the round.
Of the round. Oh, yes. Sorry. Forgot that you guys played your first singles round earlier today. This looks fantastic. Halo turn?
Yes.
Nice shot.
Yeah, great correction.
Not in the trees. Yeah.
Cami throwing an Annie. That's also
Just
fantastic.
Crushed.
Hazard comes up quick on this hole.
Yeah. It looks like a very big fairway, but you can find hazard.
It's also so long. It's hard to get enough distance on the tee to even have an approach. Oh, that was an unfortunate kick.
And then that tee faces you right at the hazard, so it's like a little bit rude the way they tucks in there because it really just faces you right the wrong direction. You have to take a 90-degree turn 100 feet off the tee.
100%. Lily flexing on something too. Wow, great line. Perfect angle control. She got to the upslope.
Yeah.
Wow. So Jocelyn will be throwing from the hazard. This will be our 3rd throw. This looks pretty good. Getting out there.
Mm-hmm.
Still just so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she can reach the basket from there.
Back to the Faro. Fight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, great shot.
Wow. Yeah.
Full flex. Nice.
Yeah. Giving yourself a look takes a lot of work on this hole.
This is one of those fairways with a million holes in the ground for some reason.
Yeah.
Old divots from the ball golf.
I guess. Someone was really chunking them. Those are deep
They never
holes.
said they were good ball golfers out here, you know. That's why they went to disc golf.
There you go. Cami throwing a standstill mid-range up the hill. Very impressive. Lily with a little bit of a run-up, but also crushed. The hazard comes up pretty quick behind the basket if I don't...
I think you have a lot of room, actually.
Oh,
I didn't
really?
see anybody find the back hazard. Like, I mean, you could see, it wasn't even in the shot there.
Oh, yeah. Probably outside the circle, it looks like.
Oh, for sure.
You look to be in the circle.
I think so.
Oh, just a little left.
Oh, that's a rough one. So much work to get up there.
Yeah. Didn't see many birdies on this hole, I don't think. Oh.
Not from us.
Nice tap out. Looks like they're deciding the order on this one. So after 9, we'll be jumping to hole 12.
Yeah, they gave you the tough ones, huh? They gave you the 2 4s and a par 5 back to, to really
3 in a row.
make this a tough final 9.
Yeah, they are gettable holes for us, though. It's not like they picked hole 10.
I'm happy they skipped 10.
Yeah. Although I like 11. Probably you get that on the way back. So.
Yeah. Well, you can't play 10 without playing 11. I would
Right?
imagine.
Yeah.
Ooh, comes up just short of the hazard, but great shot. Good distance. I guess this is a hole where you can kind of see a fairway where you're landing. Just rolling green hills. Wow, this looks so good. Fade. Great shot.
What a fade.
Right side's kind of nice, too. A little bit higher up on the hill. Better angle at the green.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to worry about there's trees on the left side.
Mhm.
So if you early release from the left side, you could get into trouble.
Oh, that looks great.
Wow. Just great angle control by Lily on the last 2 holes.
Dead center the whole way.
And
Wow.
on top.
That's mashed. She'll probably be able to see the basket from where she is.
Yeah. Once you're up over that slope, you can see it.
Hopefully that's pretty stable. It looks like she's giving it a wave. She knows it's coming back.
There you go. You guys appear to be in a pretty similar spot.
Yeah.
Cami throwing another standstill. So high.
Yeah, I asked her why she threw standstill there. Just didn't like the run up on the upslope.
Fair enough.
It is fair. And she's got the power for it, so.
Yeah.
So why not?
Jocelyn throwing a nice shot here.
Gets
in
to
and out of the
circle.
Well, maybe
and
back.
rolls out.
Kind of a more slope green than it looks like, honestly. Those comebackers can be a little bit farther when you miss those putts. Just a little bit right.
Yeah, I think more height, then it fades. Doesn't land in the hazard. That's where it is.
Lily going flex forehand. Whoa.
Oof, run at it, too.
Nice little checkup. I think forehand's a great way to approach this green, especially with that slope.
Yeah, you're going
Yeah.
into the hill instead of with it, and then, risking going further.
You just have to get that far on the drive.
Ooh.
Nice run.
Giving a little bid.
Yeah.
Cami here for birdie. Just horribly timed train.
I don't even know where the train tracks are.
They sounded
enough.
pretty close.
All right.
Just a little right. Well, your favorite hole's coming up next.
Except for they skip.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. They
Next
skipped 13.
hole is 17, I think.
17, 18. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You could wave to it as you walk by. Like, thanks. Thanks for being a good hole.
Looks like everyone's just tapping out. I think Cami got a par. Looked like Lily got a birdie.
Lily got her birdie there. Yeah, that's.
She went long after 2.
That was impressive. Yeah. Again, those were just perfect drive off the tee. I mean, that made all the difference.
So she'll have box. Hole 17. Now this one looks like a ball golf fairway. Hazard along the right, OB on the left. Probably pushing a little bit left, but should check up. It's pretty hard to get that far left.
Yeah, on the first shot, yeah, nobody's.
Is that OB on left? I saw the
It is.
yellow
It's
line.
OB.
They just ran out of white spray paint. 'Cause it has the white stakes, but it has the yellow line.
Oh, does it really?
OB
Yeah.
left, hazard right.
It's definitely OB left. There's not a good lie in there.
Well,
You
yeah,
can
you're in
get
the
there.
trees the minute
Yeah.
you get out there, so you don't want to be there at all. But
Whereas the right, the grass is kind of dead and just patted down. It's kind of just a throw hard a couple times.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, good roll.
Back to the stable turn.
Yep. Just want to not land in the hazard.
Smart. We played it out over it a little bit more than everyone else.
Yeah.
But you know that disc is coming back.
Yeah.
It worked once, why not again?
Exactly.
Does
Well,
give you.
same thing. I need to not land in the hazard here, and I'm going to put it on Annie. But definitely not in the hazard.
Nope.
Hey, centered yourself up. Get back to the middle of the fairway.
Opens up the backhand hyzer into the green a little bit more.
Yep.
Although I do like forehand approaches, so.
I was going to say, although I've been told that whenever you ask, forehand is the answer.
Yeah.
So
Especially on approaches.
Yeah. So
shot.
maybe wrong side of the green, or the fairway.
Lily here. Oh, flip up. Check.
hang on.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Just barely.
Yeah, you can see that left side is rough.
Yeah. And they're letting it grow in even worse. As I was wondering if they let some of that other hazard stuff grow in worse, or if it just tends to stay kind of low grass throughout the year.
I don't know. Oh,
We'll never know when we're going in April.
Just a little bit of an early release. Looks like, I
Zooming one out.
believe it found the OB.
Oh boy, just a little.
That is weird that they painted that line yellow.
Yeah, literally, like, it had to be out of spray paint, or they didn't feel like going back to the car, and they already had the one in hand.
Wow. DD3,
Yeah.
great shot.
Yeah,
To the spot where I always putt from on this hole.
lots of practice from that spot.
Yep.
Lily throwing a little backhand hyzer.
Kicks and rolls to
Oh.
behind those branches.
Those are hanging pretty low.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are in the way.
Got Josalyn here going forehand approach. Skip. Looks pretty good. Should be a putt.
Oh,
So that is
from
hazard?
Hazard? I thought the sign said that was OB. I don't know. Don't throw over there.
Yeah.
it's not good no matter what happens. Oh yeah, had to
Oh.
take a knee and
She couldn't even get that above cage height. It was so low.
yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You can be so close. Just a couple branches ruin your shot.
It's like hole 5, I believe, as well. If you're off that green a little bit, it's jail.
Mm-hmm. Nice,
Fantastic birdie.
putt. Yeah, and a birdie.
Lily looking to do the same.
That was her par
It's
save.
Par.
Oh, it was
because she
par?
Stuck
Yeah.
behind the branches.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
But it is a par there, and I think a
Yeah.
par tap in here.
Par with a hazard stroke is still pretty good on this hole.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. I mean, it shows how much distance she was chopping up with each of those drives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Final hole. Take the box. This is a pretty tricky one to end on.
Yeah. Kind of oddly shaped gaps.
Trying to go hyzer flip forehand.
Yeah. Although it may have turned over into that bush.
Lily opting for the flex. I feel like we tried this in practice and
We tried it.
mixed results.
Yeah, I think the flip up works better. But
Well executed by her.
the flex clearly can work.
Mm-hmm. Still a long look, though.
You know.
Of course, there's the power route.
Yeah. There is a Mando. You can vaguely see it on the right. So you can't go wide hyzer. But what
Is the Mando
Cami did-
that pole, or is it one of the trees?
It's one of the trees.
In
Oh,
the
I see it
bush,
there, I
like
see
right
it
in the
there.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't know why you would want to go that wide, but Josalyn likes the flex as well.
It's just the initial gap's a little bigger.
Yeah.
Makes that
Yep.
part a little easier. Although I think it's hard to get all the way there.
Good little out.
This was such a good shot.
Yeah, well, landing in there, not so good.
First shot, no. Second shot, great shot. Little jade on a bit of Annie. Jocelyn giving it a bid.
Those chains wiggle?
That's it. I couldn't tell if that was chains or not.
It looked like it.
Yeah, sure did.
Lily from just outside C1.
This is over, rolls even farther away.
Here you are from probably 25.
Yeah.
On the pole.
It was a great run. Gave yourself a chance.
Cami just a bit low. You can see Tournament Central in the background over there.
Yep.
People doing the putting game. It's,
Or just warming up. Hard to know which.
Yeah, I think it's maybe the
Oh,
warm-up
right,
area.
right.
Yep. Got another cage bounce there.
Jocelyn trying to break the chain.
There we go.
There you
The
go.
only one who doesn't hit cage at her putt.
And she is rewarded with a par.
Well played. This green can get really tricky, especially if you trickle along like that.
Yeah, you can get like behind that little spindly bush or under that tree where Josalyn was.
Actually, the lead card, it came down to a putt from behind one of those spidery trees.
Yeah, between that spindly bush and the low bush.
Yeah.
Yep. So, looks like, yeah. Emily and Lily had bogeys. Cami and Josalyn finished up with pars.
So
So that means me and Josalyn finished at 5 up, and Cami and Lily 6 up for the entire 27.
yeah. And we should note that top 8 are All-American.
Yeah.
So congratulations for being an All-American. That's fantastic.
Yeah. And I guess if anybody wants to know the top 3, you can always watch the coverage that
Is it Gatekeeper Media or Ace Run Productions?
Productions put out.
Productions? Okay.
But Atlanta Kruger, Grace Wilson, and Noelle Erb,
Yeah.
who you can see me play with on our first round.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Well, Cami is the other teammate of Grace Wilson, so Liberty had a great showing in the singles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fun to watch. But yeah. Couple thank yous to dish out. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Caleb, for editing and filming. Thank you to the club. And I guess please like, share, and subscribe with all your friends and family. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.